Yes, ladies and gents, priests and priestesses, kings and queens, gods and goddesses, I am Knowledge the Evangelist, or Knowledge the Seventh Seed. And I want to talk to you or who's ever watching this video about thoughts and visions, imagination. And what I would like everyone to know and to realize is that the thoughts that you think is what shapes your reality. The mind itself is a creative force. What you put out is what you get back. Your mind creates the good and the bad in your life. You talk about angels and demons, positive and negative. These entities manifest through electric or electromagnetic energy. They manifest through stones, through numbers, through stars, through all kinds of symbols. Okay? That's the law of personification. But when you think positive, you're creating a heaven. When you think negative, you're creating your own hell. These things that we project into our mind are states of consciousness, something we would normally call prophetic consciousness. In other words, it's more of a self-fulfilling prophecy, okay? So you have to be able to envision the images in your mind. Now you have to ask, is that when you look at a brain, the brain itself doesn't have an eye of its own. But when you think about something, you're able to see. But the question you should ask yourself, how do you see these things if the brain doesn't have an eye? So that shows you that you have a non-physical part of yourself, which is your spiritual eye. And thinking is creating, okay? When you think about something, you're creating something. Just like if you believe in this being called God or a higher power or a higher source, okay? God is divine mind. Thinking is creating. We are co-creators. We were made in the image of God. That thinking ability, that creative ability, that mental creation, the power of your imagination, the power of your own thoughts, what we see externally, just like the great Buddha once said, is what we see externally is a reflection of our own mind. So the key is to think positive if you want to attract positive. Like attracts like. Positive attracts positive, negative attracts negative. So the thoughts, once again, is what shapes your reality. It's that mental picture of what you project into your mind. And that's what determines on whether it's good or whether it's bad, whether it's angelic or whether it's demonic. Your thoughts, it's what allows you to attract certain things. Just like the speech of a man, the words that a man speaks is what allow him to have certain things manifest, whether it's good or bad. Your thoughts determines your deeds. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, thinking is creating. So the things you project into your mind is what shapes your reality, whether it's good or whether it's bad. So mote it be. Merry meet, merry part, merry meet again. I mean. And we all should unite and stand tall because the spirit of the God or the Godhead is within us all. Church.